All right, so here we are on day 18, and it looks like the rain finally took a break as I can hear some birds chirping. Usually mean the rain's over. Yesterday was quite the miserable, exciting day. As I remember back in my Marine Corps days, if it ain't raining, you ain't training. And I always hated that phrase, so it's exciting to have to say it now, because as much as I love working in the rain, I hate getting my tools wet and rusty, so I took a few breaks yesterday. But looks like we got some good weather for right now at least. We'll see how long it lasts. And I'm going to start framing the last wall over here, a bathroom wall in this corner. Maybe get my stairs kind of started framed in, and then I'm hoping to get to my 20-foot LVLs thrown across here, 3 of them sandwiched together to be the beam going across from there to there, and then from here to across there. So we'll see if I get to that today, see how heavy those 20-footers are. It's gonna be fun. But this is for day 18, so let's get started. All right, so here I am putting up the last wall for the downstairs here. This is just gonna be a bathroom in the corner here, a little half bath. But once I get this done, I can start working on my actual beams going across. And basically what I'll be using is 20-foot LVLs that'll be screwing together. And what that'll do is create one solid beam. And I chose to do it this way because, one, it's something I could do by myself, and I could lift it up, although it was quite heavy. But we got it up there, and we'll do one at a time, get all 3 of them up there, and then screw them every 16 inches. And keep it up to code. The way it just sandwiches it all together. And as I was working on this, I actually had a friend wanted to stop by and help out, and so, well, never going to turn away some free help here. So after I got this last one up very painstakingly, I was able to get that up there and get it all screwed together, and after that, some help arrived, and we're able to knock it out pretty quickly. Be able to get the other side on, and once I got the other side on, and then I start putting on the rest of the top plates going all the way around, and that means I am ready to start working on some floor joists coming up soon. And my little helpers came, and they helped pick up all the trash lumber and screws and nails that I've been dropping for the last 2 weeks here. So that was really nice for them to come out and help. Made it go a little quicker. Little ants moving around really fastly. Once we got those beams up, like I said, I'm getting these 2x6s. I'm starting to go around and put the top plate up just like this, tying these 2x4 walls in, and then putting the 2x6 again on the exterior all the way around. And what that does, now it's a double top plate, which will allow for a second floor or for a roof truss, whatever you're using. But that's all tied in, secured around the rest of the building there. All right, so I finished up for the day here, and I got these beams put in all the way across. It wasn't too difficult, or a little bit heavy there for a little bit, but it was nice to have a helping hand for that. And I was able to put the second top plate up all the way around the building there, and that means I am ready to start working on my subfloor for the second floor. I still got a little bit above the, if I can point the right way here, above the fireplace here. Boom. Needs one more layer on top of there and tie those beams and everything in. But other than that, pretty much ready to go for that. But got all wrapped up for the day, and hopefully Monday I can pretty much start working on the second floor. And I didn't get to my stair build yet, but I kind of want to wait until I get my joist going across here first. That way I can kind of get the right height and everything, but I'll work on that probably Monday or Tuesday. But anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, and don't forget to share.